into Dungeons and Dragons Online. Let's see what we get. All right. I did some shuffling of my equipment from my other characters. I'm going to dump some stuff on this character. Okay. So these old crafting ingredients are no longer effective. So I need to go to the 12 and turn them in for new crafting ingredients. Ugh, pathetic. 100 XP. Alright, so the 12. So they used to require you to get specific ingredients. Oh, now I gotta figure out. Actually, I don't have to figure it out. I could just drag it in and it will sort them for me. So many. I guess it was nice that they simplified the upgrade process changing changing it from meaning 3 different things for each item. Not enough room in my inventory. Well, let's start clearing out the inventory, shall we? Okay. Oh, come on. Ugh. Somewhat tedious, but it'll save me a lot of space in my inventory if I can just convert all these old seals and scrolls and stuff into the new upgrade materials. One item at a time. At least it was nice of them to give us an option to do this. Otherwise, we'd have tons and tons of unusable stuff in our inventory. At least you no longer need to get a shard, a scroll, and a seal for the specific item you want to upgrade. They simplified it significantly. There we go. Almost. Okay, now I just need to so many. You can see just by how many of these things are there how hard it was to upgrade an item. You had to get all of these seals and things. Each for the specific item you wanted to do. It's like 10 years worth of these darn things. Okay, and now we've emptied that bag of things, and see if I can find these things. Really need to do a lot of sorting. Everything is all scrambled up. There's one of the things was the scraps of patterned cloth. There's all the fragments of token of the 12. I should turn some of those in, and then I have 28 tokens of the 12. Now I could technically reincarnate now, but I want to get my cleansing items first. So let me tokens. So here's the things you can buy with the tokens. What I'm looking for is is it the Altar of Epic Rituals that you do this with? Nope. I think it's... There's another altar over here. Stone of Change. Okay, so it doesn't work in that one. Because I know those fragments can be turned in somewhere. Is it the legendary rituals? Okay. Augments. Okay, let me really quick Alt tab over to the wiki. Tokens of the 12s. Legacy Altar of Epic Rituals. Where... Walk past Lahar, past two other altars, down to the lava. Down to the lava. Aha, here we go. Legacy Altar of Epic Rituals. Nom 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 nom. Okay. So we have a bunch of tokens of the 12. Now, where do we turn them in for hearts of wood is the question. Hmm. Nope. That one doesn't do hearts of wood. Must be the epic rituals. Nope. Not that one either. Would have sworn it was this guy. Trade tokens for things. There we go. Heroic True Heart of Wood. What does True Heart of Blood do? Oh, interesting. I wonder if what's the difference between these two? Oh, this one does class and this one does race. Okay, well, I wanted to do the class one, so all right. So now I've got the heart of wood that I need, but I'm not going to use it now. So I'm going to go back to the bank and stash that until I need it. Guaca is my only buddy online. What level is he? 8? I wonder if your friends lists are shared between your characters. Let me go down to the bank here first. Needing to stash me heart of wood. All right. So that's bound to character. And the cookie genre is also bound to character. Interesting. Okay. This is bound to account, so I can move it over there. And this one isn't bound at all, but I'll put it over there too. I don't even know what Sventusk's gem is for. We got the 2 symbiotes. The tapestry pouch. Why, hello there, Angelica. Relic Fox 445. Looks like it is in fact displaying my chat and stuff on the overlay today. It doesn't always do that. How are you today? Are we just okay? That's cleared a little space in my bank. So now I get to do some more sorting. Got the epic ring of the Buccaneer. What's a Buccaneer? It's too much to pay for corn. There we go. And that means that we can stash my Boots of the Mire. From now I don't need to have an underwater action item on this character. It'll just be feather falling or not, you know. Like to keep the feather fall on though. Alright. Cloak of Night. With a jeweled cloak that I could finally wear. Green augment slots. Yes, fine. Not that I'm ever going to be epic for very long on this character. Yeah. Tome of Destiny, and I can use this one. Let's do that. Get another destiny point. Alright, that's sorted some stuff out. Let's see. Hey, bartender. I think I've already repaired. I can get rid of this stuff. Starting to get close to being absolutely full of platinum. Okay. Now, friends brought up a decent point. Is like, I don't have to stick with this character all the time. I do have other characters, even other ones who are flagged for Shroud. So I could start running Shrouds on them too, in order to work on getting other items. And then I have to check something to see whether a green steel blank, once cleansed, could still be. I believe that when you first make a green steel blank, it is unbound and can be traded freely to other people and stuff. I'm wondering if you remove the taint of Shavrath from it, does it bind to you when you remove the taint, or does it remain tradable? Because that would be useful for people who have a lot of cleansing items, having just run the Shroud a lot and not needed the cleansing items for all their items. They could go and cleanse blanks and then sell them on the auction house or something, because that would be could be quite lucrative for a character to sell green steel blanks that have been cleansed. So I don't know if it works though. I have so many tainted items. Can't wear them all at once. I got 4 tainted items and 2 untainted items on this character. So let's see. Currently Guaca is my only friend on. He's level 8, running an alchemist. Let me switch characters and see if I have a level 8-ish character, and maybe I can team up with Guaca. Let's see. I have a level 8 barbarian, level 9 ranger, let's try the ranger. Plus I could check to see if the friends list carries over. You would think it would, because, people want to have people to play with, and if they have to build their friends list separately on each character, that's a little tedious. No, it does not carry over. It's a different friends list entirely. And let's see. Oh, come on. What did... Brands, F-E-S. Okay, so that way I can see when he logs in. And maybe I can team up with Guaca. Hiya, Guaca. Doing anything interesting? I should conjure some arrows. Pretty sure I have. Huh. Maybe my, looks like my action points got cleared at some point. I guess when they upgrade the game, they sometimes, redo your action points. Let's see. Huh. None spent, huh? Well, let's rebuild our arcane archer thing here. Conjure arrows. Well, that's weird. Alright, so let's see. 3BC. What's 3BC? Not sure what that is, but I probably don't have it. Yes, I'm wondering why Energy of the Wild doesn't let me get the third one. Oh well. True Strike. I try to get the passives as much as I can. Dispelling Shot. Force Arrows. Start with Shock Arrows. Get to Acid as well. And always go Dex on a Ranger. Let's see. It's interesting. It says it's passive, but it's square like a clicky. Oh, imbue toggle. Okay, fine. I get it. Smiting Arrows. Also an imbue toggle. We'll get as many options as we can here. Terror Arrows is nice. As is Paralysis. Got 1 point left. We'll get the Metalline. And we click Accept. Alright, so now I gotta set up my toolbars for this. Three-Barrel Cove. That's some help. I should have known. 3BC, Three-Barrel Cove. Hello, hello, hello. I haven't got my voice on. Interesting. I guess the audio options are also per character. We'll voice chat. Hello, can you hear me now? My audio settings got tweaked somehow when I logged in. Alright, on my way. Anybody? Can anybody share the quest? I came through without remembering to talk to the NPCs.
No, I can't share this one.
Can't share it? Oh well.
Yeah, this one you have to talk to the NPC.
Oh, it let me in anyway. I guess I must have it already. It's like-
Or that or else you're red dooring it.
well, it didn't look red to me. That would be a red border around the entire entry thing, right?
No, there's text at the bottom that says you don't have this quest.
Oh. Well, I guess I'll find out when we complete, right?
Well, you'll still get experience and everything, you just won't get the end reward.
Okay, that's fine. I just wanted to help Guaca out.
So strong that the water makes your feet numb with cold.
Haven't played a ranger in a while. It's been like a 5-year hiatus. So it'll be a rediscovery experience. I just had to rebuild my enhancements and everything.
This is my first run at Alchemist.
Well, we're all discovering stuff then, aren't we? I just have to rebuild my tool.
Trap will help with that.
Have to rebuild my toolbars. All right, I think I've got everything on there.
Can you get those before they break?
Working on it. Rangers are good at that sort of thing. That way you don't get misadventure, right?
Alchemist can be pretty powerful, but I can't target things like boxes and stuff with my bottles.
Well, you're throwing potions in people's faces, you know? Must be fun. I haven't purchased the alchemist class yet, so now I know I purchased the thing that lets me have blunt arrows, but I haven't figured out yet how to get it on my toolbar. It wasn't under the the enhancement thing. I would have thought that's where it would be, right? You purchased it through the...
clawed and torn and smells of spices and rot.
Oh, morphic arrows. I get it. Okay, so it's the morphic arrow toggle. That way I can do full damage to the skeletons. Okay. Sorry about this. I have to remind myself how rangers work.
I didn't see that you went that way.
Sorry, I got,
I skipped all of that.
you skipped all the gargoyles? Sorry, I was distracted trying to figure out how to get my arrows to do full damage against skeletons. Okay, it looks like you got the um, levers already, right?
Just got the one left.
Oh, you got Froggo hiding back in the room, huh? I still think it would have been cool if they had um, a little pig called Hamwise. Maybe make him a cook merchant or something that you could summon at will.
Could be coming.
And you have Hamwise and Froggo, bestest buddies. Yeah, the other fella I was running with said, "Don't you have any other characters?" Well, yes, actually, I have all of my character slots are full. It's just I wanted to concentrate on getting
The whispering
getting
voice
cleansing items for my main, so I can cleanse some of that darn green steel. She has way too much green steel that isn't cleansed.
The last of the pirates' sarcophagi crumbles to dust.
Okay,
I have the shrine.
all right. I'll pull from a distance. I can kill most of these before they even get across the bridge.
The air here is so cold that frost rhymes the stones. The chill seems to have come from beneath the water.
Well, while they're chasing me around, you can throw bombs at them and stuff. Oh, that's nice. I love the blunt arrows. It's like take that, you skeletons who are normally practically immune to my attacks. Okay. Was this the second one or the first one? I think it's the second one, right? So we can get the
This is the second one, so we have to go down through the water.
down, 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 and out.
A chest gleams in the frozen light. This is Grey Garl's lost hoard. The whispering voice speaks once more. Power.
Where is he hiding? Does he wait until we actually open the chest, or?
As the chest opens, a
Yeah.
frigid wind sucks the last warmth out of the room. Old Grey Garl bent on protecting his loot.
Get the priest first.
With a despairing shriek, old Grey Garl dissolves like a pestilent
Hey,
vapor.
you got a reaper
The
point.
cold suffusing the air begins to fade.
All right. Well, getting Reaper XP is still good, regardless of whether I get the quest end reward or not. Let me let's recall out. Let me check my quest list and see what a free barrel. Oh, you have to spell it out. THREE, right?
Our cave extends deep into the rock.
3 barrel. Okay. The ones I haven't done on Elite yet is Troglodyte's Get, which is the first part of this. Brood of Flame and The Stones Run Red. Those are the ones I have not yet done on Elite. Do you have time to do those, or
Okay. I'm done, almost done.
what's that? You're almost done? Okay. Well, don't worry about it. I can always come back.
I said I've got all those done.
All right. Yeah. So if whatever you want to do.
I'm gonna head over to what's it called?
Prove your worth. That's the
Yeah, prove your worth.
the puzzle dungeon.
Should be right up here.
Yeah, it's right next to the ship. Behind that big rock over there. How are things going for you, Guaca? Are we
Curiously alone.
I don't know if you'll be able to do elite
um
or reaper.
ooh, it says I'm on the wrong chapter or
See if
not
you can
bestowed.
step in. That's red boxing it.
Yeah,
You just won't get the end reward.
and I'll still get the favor though, right, for completing it on Elite? That's my primary concern, is getting the favor.
The favor and the XP.
Yeah. So favor's fine for me. So we can't do Reaper on this one because I'm too high level.
The loathsome orc captain of the ill fates.
Is that what? Is that?
No, it looks like it let you in.
Well, were we on Reaper or were we
as
on
long as you don't
Elite?
get as long as you don't level up, then we should be
Okay.
able to do Reaper.
Excellent. I still need 5 ranks to get the next level anyway, so I'm not going to be leveling up anytime soon. So.
The trial will be treacherous. Be aware of every step you take.
Okay, do you want to smash the crates first, right, before we activate the trap?
We'll see if Brago can do this.
Well, the slicer traps break all the crates on Misadventure, so we will want to wait until I smash all the ones that would be in the way of the blades. Unfortunately, Shrago can't do it. Well, let's break all the things before we jump up there.
Brago sucks.
Well, he is better than nothing, let's put it that way. If you're a character who absolutely couldn't disarm a trap to save your life. Alright, all the boxes are smashed. At least this isn't like the epic version where the blades only snap up when you step on them. This one they go in a pattern, so.
You have dismantled the rusty iron defender. This is sure to be the first of many surprises.
Yeah, I don't have a. I do not have a guild on this character. You want to? Can you give me a guild invite, or are you not an officer? Or I don't think this character is gilded, so yeah, get them off the explosive barrels. I can stand back and shoot those. That way, when we do start doing quests that I actually have things for, I can get crest guild rewards and improve your improve your yeah. Blowing up bombs in our faces. Yeah, I made sure you weren't standing next to him before I started shooting. At least the next test is not all that difficult. Just got to climb up the. Yeah, well. That's why when Franz always says, "Hey, do you want this?" Fill in the blank. I says, "Well, I could sell it." It's not particularly necessary. I mean, for most of them, for my characters. Okay, so. Climbing the ladders, climbing the ladders. We'll be climbing the ladders today. This is not all that difficult. It's just if you don't have featherfall, then it can be, because you have to catch the ladders before you fall past the. Okay, this side. Oh no! Yeah. Right when he said, "Yeah, if you don't have featherfall," and then I promptly missed the ladder, and then missed the other ladder, and then missed the other ladder. Well, it can be done without featherfall. It's just not easy. You have to sort of hop as you hit the top of the ladder to get some altitude. Yeah, while you turn around to grab the other ladder. With featherfall, it's easy. Without featherfall,
Can you hear me?
yes, I can hear you.
I can't hear you anymore.
You can't hear me anymore. Oh dear. Well, well, well. Testing, testing. Uno, dos, tres, cuatro. Yes, lag can mess things up. Let's see. I've got the headset, microphone, and everything set. Microphone gain at 100%. Capture threshold at 0.02. Testing, testing. 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, I don't know what to tell ya. So game chat settings are off. So you're a regular stream watcher on my stream or something? Interesting. Make sure your voice playback device is set to your headphones or whatever you're using. Sometimes DDO
Well, I did.
changes.
As soon as you contacted me, I did turn on your stream.
Yeah, sometime, can you hear me now? Yeah, sometimes when you turn DDO on, it doesn't properly detect your hardware. I can hear you, yes. Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? It says, yes, I can hear you.
I can hear you on stream.
Yeah, I don't know. Check under options. If you got the stream up, go to options, go to audio, and double check the voice playback device down at the very bottom of the audio settings.
Like I said, I can hear you on stream, and there's probably
So
30 seconds delay.
yeah. Check the settings that I pulled up on my stream, so you can. It's audio. It's way down at the bottom. Voice playback device. Make sure that that's got correct. Sometimes DDO doesn't properly detect your headset or whatever you're using when you log in. So you might have to switch that. Make sure the voice playback device is set to your earphones or whatever you're using to hear the game. Because sometimes there's a lot of settings there and it picks the wrong one. And you end up with no audio. Your voice capture device is working fine. So you've obviously got your microphone properly set for voice. It's just the playback device is sometimes gets messed up. Like it's going to your external speakers, so you can't hear it because you got your headphones on, or vice versa. It's like go to your headphones and you're not wearing them, or something like that. I've had that happen both ways. So. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what to tell you.
I can hear you. Try talking.
Okay, can you hear me now?
I can hear you in game now.
It's coming through the game. Okay, yeah. Was that set? Was I right? Was that setting? Did that setting get messed up or somehow? Yeah. I figured. I figured that it was likely that setting was what was causing trouble. Hey, is that Angelic Fox? Is that you or is that somebody else? Must be another viewer. I'm doing okay, Angelic Fox, on my Twitch
Can move though.
chat. You can't move. Okay. I wish the friends bracelets would work in the dungeons, right? I could just teleport you up here, but alas, they only work out in the city, I think. All right. Let me see now. Well, while I'm waiting for you to get up here, I can fix my toolbars a little more. We have the conjure arrows here, archer's focus, vanishing arrows, and that would be that's the flaming. I didn't get the flaming this time yet. Shock arrows will do. Morphic arrows. Metalline. There we go. And then we have frost. Maybe I should put all of the elementals together. Smiting arrows. Alright, which one does that replace? Because these are all toggles. Okay, that replaced the elemental arrows, I think. Well, you made it. You're here. All right. I need to figure out which toggles replace which other toggles so that I can put them all on the same particular bar, so I know which ones I'm turning on or off based on. Okay, so that one goes with these. Okay. Okay, so it's the metalline and the morphic that toggle each other, and then the rest you decide whether you want banishing or elemental. Okay. Let's put all the elementals together, and I will go with acid for now. I think acid works on the dogs and things, right? I don't think they're particularly resistant to acid. And we get near the end, and these doorways open up. Oh, and of course I'm swimming, so I can't shoot. Huh. Oh, those are those paralysis, not acid. It's like, I really, really, really need to spend some time sorting these things out. Okay, back to acid. Okay.
I had to turn the stream off because I think that was messing with my audio.
Well, that's okay. I mean, you can hear me fine here, and that's all you would hear through the stream is, what I'm seeing and hearing, right? Oops. All right. You got the puzzle, or?
I know them. Yeah, I know them.
Yeah, I remember how to do them. I'll work on breaking barrels and stuff while you solve the puzzle. This is a whole lot faster on my rogue with his repeating crossbow. He could break 3 barrels at once. All right.
to their initial state. This appears to be a reset mechanism.
And I guess if you want to get conquest, you can deliberately mess up the puzzle a couple times
The challenge was no match.
and get more dogs.
Palace rumbles open.
Yeah, I'm not worried about that.
Okay. And then surprise.
From behind, coming closer.
Bad dog.
A sweltering wave of heat washes over your body. Rackham's inferno will take precision and cunning to overcome.
Now's when we find out if Froggo can do any of these traps, right? Breaking the brain.
I am 99% sure he can.
I wonder if you hit him with maybe if you hit him with a skill boost or something. There are some abilities that can boost skills, right?
You have weathered Rackham's inferno. A few burns and sweat coats your skin.
I mean, we're not here for the bonus loot, right? We're here for the favor and the XP. So.
Nope. I'm here for the XP and the favor.
Bad Froggo. Let's see. How are we? We got the ransack, so we don't really need to worry about breaking stuff anymore.
First mate of the ill fate, motions for you to come over and speak with him.
Pirates of Penzance, huh? Nothing like a good light opera reference. Now, you know we be wanting a swashbuckle, right? Well, that was quick.
Helps when you can freeze everything.
Yeah, the alchemists are pretty tough, huh?
We want to free him or not?
That's up to you. If you free him, we got another fight. You think they are using the same wind we are using, Fezzik? And we got the Crimson Key. If we could pick it up. It's like, these thick drops always seem to end up under a body where you can't actually get a grip on them. It's like,
Yeah.
okay, here we go again. Let's see.
This is the fun one.
Yes, this one is fire. Okay, so where to next, mon capitan?
Ghost.
A small building stands curiously alone in the center of the cove.
Yeah, I was on my main. I was exploring the epic version of this zone, and it's a little different with the spelljammers dropping down to kill you, try to kill you.
Yeah.
Like, kill it with a crossbow.
The current is drawn into an opening in the rock just large enough to wiggle through.
All right. Do we care about the optional spiders and stuff, or are we just
Up from the water as voices of pirates float along the current
just shoot the pirates?
from an opening above.
So are we gonna bother to solve the puzzle, or are we just gonna?
No, I was just gonna do the keys and be done with it.
Yeah, yeah.
In and out, less than 10
Yeah,
minutes.
yeah. I figure it's we're not here for loot. Just rescue the guy, get him out of here. It may give you XP, but on an amount of XP per time spent, it's just not efficient. Spend 20 minutes doing the stupid puzzle. I mean, even like hunting
Really, I'm
rares.
just doing it to get the saga.
Suddenly the clanking of wood and metal intensifies.
Stupid dog, knocked me down. Jerk. Bad dog. Okay. I always have the eternal wand of cure minor wounds. My UMD is not 100% though, so. Reaper. Yikes. He almost got you. So how does Alchemist play? Is it sort of a hybrid class? Got some good ranged options as well as healing.
You play it.
Well, I guess that's the same as any other class, right? You could have a DPS cleric or a healing cleric.
There's a lot of people that play with Inquisitive.
Again, the clattering of Warforge. One springs at it, eager to attack.
Well, since I don't own the class yet, I'm not sure what it's.
Inquisitive is one of the trees that gives you access to dual shooting crossbows.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, dual shooting crossbows. So that way you can basically run it that way. But I'm running it as basically a caster, bottle thrower.
So by dual shooting crossbows, you mean left and right hand, right?
Correct.
As opposed to the repeating crossbows, which are a different thing. You can't dual wield those, unfortunately. That talk about mayhem if you could do that,
You're
right?
not dual wielding the cross. You're not dual wielding it. What happens is you have one of them, your main hand crossbow, and then it shows up as two crossbows in your hand.
Oh, so whatever crossbow you have in your main hand, you basically it's like double shot, except graphically it shows you wielding two crossbows.
Right, and it works out to about 1.5 crossbows, or 1.5 shots.
It's like a 50% double shot. The equivalent of
Yeah,
50%
goes,
double shot.
as you level up, it kind of increases to the point where you're almost beating a repeater by, I think it's like 10 or so.
Oh, okay.
Calls out from the back of the room. Please come in. I would like to make your acquaintance. The captain bellows.
I think we should talk to the other guy first.
Oh. Well, we can get the key. We can get the key once the
Should we talk to him first, or just go on? Let's talk to him.
I thought you initiated the fight there. It's like, why are they not attacking? I don't know.
Farrier calls out to you. Do not touch anything. One wrong move could kill me. Please speak with me first.
Okay. He
Now-
tells us to go get the key, and we go get the key, and then oh.
Alright, here we go.
Him and his firewall. Ouch! I hate trip.
You defeated the captain and ended his illegal smuggling operation.
All right. So now we grab the key out of the little lockbox and pull the lever, loot the chest.
You have freed Farrier Warley from the ancient prison.
All right.
Still at 12,000 XP, so I'm not worried about that.
Not bad, not bad. If you run Reaper enough, we'll start getting Reaper points and get tougher and better at doing Reaper, right?
Opening in the rock just large enough to
Right.
wiggle through.
All right. What's next?
Back to the
Okay.
and I think guarding the ship thing.
The ship thing? Okay.
We have to guard the
Protect the crew.
that's what it's called.
Protect the
Yeah,
crew.
that
Don't let them die. Definitely don't kill them yourself.
exactly.
So you have your VIP, right? So you can open on Elite every time, right?
Yeah.
I am not. Oh, I guess I do have a guild. I just forgot what guild it was. It's like I can't. It's not over my head, so.
And then after we do that, then I'll help you finish the other ones that you need in here.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I need house P buffs. We'll go grab those really quick, and then we can do those quests.
I really should use house P buffs more often. It's like all you have to do is go to House V Arlen every hour or so and buy the buffs.
It helps until you get items that
Are
help
better.
improve them, but
It's still an enhancement bonus, right? So. Oh, I haven't done the Fjarlund quests yet on this character. So no buffs for me. I will have to do those later. That's one thing about having multiple characters is sometimes you can't remember which quest did I do on this guy. Okay, 3-Barrel Cove.
right.
All right, at least it's easy to remember to pick up this quest. You just talk because you have to talk to the guy to get in.
You are awoken suddenly by a large crash and the sound of crashing wood. Screams and calls to arms rise from the abode.
Whoop, watch out for the boom. I waited till you were on the other side of the wall there.
Wrong one.
Yeah.
A sudden crash sounds loudly in the adjoining room, followed by a scream of pain. Before you lie the charred remains of the ship's second mate.
What class gets Kopesh as a free proficiency?
As the door swings open,
Is that
None.
none? Oh, you have to get exotic for all of them.
yelling on the deck above.
Oh, watch out.
You have to get exotic for Kopesh and Bastard Sword.
Okay. I would have thought there would have been at least one class.
You technically can get that.
You've reached
You can get Bastard Sword with the
ship docked next to yours with its gangplank
with that
down.
one rune arm that gives you the feat for the Bastard Sword.
Okay.
Pirates are boarding your ship. You're under attack by rogues.
At least they're rogues and not rouges, right? I don't know if pirates wearing a lot of makeup would be all that threatening. Oh no! Ah, I guess one of them got over the
See him get past?
he got over the bridge somehow, and well, let's try it again. We'll have to be a little more cautious.
I didn't see him slip past.
It's like, all right, let's re-enter. Poor Lars. Sorry, Lars. We kind of goofed. We'll have to like post ourselves on the close side of the bridge and just stand there and kill anything that tries to get across. Instead of invading their ship, just concentrate on protecting the NPCs. Did you have a cleric NPC? You can set them
Yeah.
on
Oh,
act.
I've got other.
Oh, because you can set them on active and have them protect the NPCs on the ship.
My actual clerk ran out.
Oh, okay. I don't even know what I have in my backpack. I might have some.
Survived.
Let's see. Oops, that's the wrong door. Go to the right door.
We'll have it covered this time.
As long as we keep,
Any sneaky ones in
as we get to keep an eye on the boarding things. The tricky part is the guys from our ship who go over to their ship. We want to try to protect them too. And if they're standing far enough away, I can get rid of all the explosive barrels so they don't accidentally blow them up in the middle of the fight. Toss a few heals here and there. That'll help for sure. Maybe after this thing I should really look in my backpack and see if I have any NPCs from 5 years ago. And I forget what it is that makes the the ogre spawn. But well,
Timing.
when he does spawn though, you have to wait until he gives his announcement. If you kill him too soon, the quest will hang up and you'll never be able to complete it. I made that mistake once.
Magic now. Son of a gun.
I made that mistake once. I killed him too fast, and he didn't get to make his little "wahaha, I'm going to kill you all" speech.
Out of a side hatch, a lumbering ogre emerges. Good is here. Good drops to the deck of the ship.
Okay. Yeah, I guess what happened that time was I just killed him the instant I saw him and didn't wait for the DM to announce his presence. It's like, oopsie.
Don't forget your chest.
Yeah, they hid it. They
Your sellable.
sellable stuff.
Yeah.
Okay, speaking of which, I should probably go and do that when we exit here. I assume since you've got the Fjarlund buffs that you've already done all of those, so I won't. What do you want to do next? Have you finished with 3-barrel or?
Well, I was gonna say I'm pretty much done with it.
Okay, so
At least what I need to do out of it. I can help you with the. I think you have 3 of them that you need.
well, you don't need to if you don't want to. It's up to you. Let me sell merchant sell here. But don't sell your Cyberus Dragon Shards. Alright, let me check my inventory and see if I've got any... I don't have any hireling contracts in my backpack, so... Okay. Let me check the list again. 3 Yeah, the 3 I don't have are the Troglodytes Get, Brood of Flame, and the Stones Run Red. I don't even remember where that 3rd one is.
Okay. So let's go do the troglodytes and then we'll do the fire cave stuff.
Okay, those are... the quest givers are over here, right? It's the Minotaur and the... not him.
Minotaur does the fire caves, the 2 for the fire caves, and then the other one is by Red Tom. He was up by the vendor there.
Oh, okay. I think I have the quests already, so I should... But I can't open on Elite. Okay. Obviously, I was working on 3-barrel 5 years ago. See, this character's only got 1 reincarnation, I think.
Crow's nest is strategically placed
Only 1 past life.
Oh, it's got at least
and
3.
out. 3
So,
It has at least 3.
yours does, right? So,
No, yours, because you have the
Really?
wings on your name.
oh, I'm wondering why I can't open on Elite then. I should be able to, right? With 3 past
You can
lives.
also check if you open your character sheet and hover over the stars next to your name, it'll show you the past lives.
Heroic 1. That's it.
It's interesting.
I think the curly cues just mean that you have reincarnated at least once.
Behind this waterfall.
I swear I've only seen that on Troglodyte's Get. Is that the second one?
It's the first one, yeah. We just did the second one, right? That's the one you were working on when I came here.
Yeah.
So, that one is completed. Ooh, I forgot this ability. I could summon a hyena.
The grotto is warm and damp. The sound of dripping water surrounds you. A faint, musty odor hangs in the air.
I love the little spinning bottles you leave floating in the air. I guess that's usually if the creature got killed before the bottle landed, right?
No, sometimes it happens as the creature dies and even before. There's a rim back here.
Mysterious remnants. Plague Reaper.
Not anymore.
I love rangers. They're so powerful with their bows. Okay, we're gonna do the.
As the chest creaks open, the gargoyles around the chamber shudder to life. Rhaegar kept his
Yeah, you got some decent AOE damage there.
Yes, it Alchemist doesn't seem to really take off until after about 6th level.
And then you start getting like, oh, I just AOE the entire group of mobs and they're all dead.
And they're all SLAs, so
glimmer of light on the waterfall.
actually no, they're not all SLAs. But enough of them are.
Good old Froggo. Just in case we need a shrine, huh?
Oh, I'll need it really shortly here.
So, Alchemist's very mana intensive.
Yes, it's very starved for them spell points.
So basically, a wizard with chemicals. Kind of. frog stink slowing me down. Okay, you're gonna get that way, I get the other way.
Yeah, I'm gonna also jump down and go to the shrine quick.
Okay. Time to recharge your alchemy juice in more ways than one. Okay, we got a Famine Reaper. Who is incorporeal, of course, and I don't have the toggle for ghostly yet. I'm guessing that one comes at a slightly higher arcane archer level. And of course, there's another shrine.
The hireling's a little closer.
All right. Yes, he throws 2 bombs and they're almost dead. Yes. Okay, I will get this lever on this side. If you want to jump down and get the lever on the other side, that way we don't have to play hopscotch across the things if we don't want to. Okay, all the eggs up here are gone. You can grab our mushroom.
Huge troglodyte stirs in the mist. This is Zalman, chieftain Zalman, progenitor of the egg, has been slain.
You got it? Okay. Whoops. I say we both assumed the other guy pulled the lever. Okay. Smashy, smashy.
Through the arches lies the way to great Charles' resting place. Red Tom and his lot never made it this far.
And another shrine. At least they give you plenty of shrines in this one, huh?
Yeah, I never used to think so, but now there's almost too many. Don't let the devs hear you say that.
It's like, oh, we can remove those, you know. Put it behind a clock puzzle, like the bonus chests in Rainbow in the Dark, right? I never took the time to go back and figure out exactly how those worked. I'm sure because remember in the early game, nothing was truly random as far as dungeon configuration goes. They had a number of configurations and they would pick one at random, but the dungeons themselves were pre-built. So the clock puzzle in Rainbow in the Dark, there must be like 6 variations of it or something.
Okay.
So if I took note of everything in the dungeon, like whether there was a pit here or there, whether there was a button on the floor, that sort of thing, I could figure out how many versions of the dungeon there are, and then figure out the solution for those puzzles. But I never took the time to do that. I was always saying, someday I'm going to make a spreadsheet, go through the dungeon however many times and solve it that way. Let me check my quest list. Alright, so I Brood of Flame and the Stones Run Red. Which one is the Stones Run Red?
Part 2 of the Fire Cave.
Oh, okay, so basically both the Fire Caves dungeons.
Right.
I have them both done on hard, but just not elite. At least you still get XP, right? I wouldn't want to waste your time for no reward.
The Lady Luck met a hurricane, and there
Let's see. Trying to remember how to get to the fire caves from here. Cross this way. Yeah. I remember this valley. Hyena Hell. And then we just go up the chasm here, or the canyon, past these scenic waterfalls of lava.
and steam rise from the cave entrance before you.
Alright. Accidentally whacked my headphones there. Okay.
The air here is hot and stinks of brimstone. Vile fumes sting your eyes. On a ledge, high above the lake of magma, you sense something unholy and foul.
And you can actually shoot it from here, I think. Or not. I could target it, I just can't shoot it. Okay.
Yeah, I think you gotta walk up on it to get some text or something to go off.
I know the last one you could shoot from above without jumping down or going through the tunnels.
As the first altar crumbles, the dark presence gather just beyond the edges of your vision. The dragon below awakes.
All right. Oh yeah, the hidden chest behind the column there. Yoinks. Ah yes, the levels where you can actually take damage from lava. Well, I don't think there's any level where you're immune to deep lava, but the shallow lava, eventually your fire resistance is just going to be too much for it.
Right. Right.
All right.
The air grows more stifling, the sulphurous stench more nauseating. The heart of the mountain lies ahead.
Yeah, your ice bombs do really well against hellhounds, huh? It's like, oh,
Anything fire-based.
vulnerable to fire, are you? Well, or cold, are you? Take that. Okay, we can shoot this guy from across the chasm.
As Megmura falls, he shouts something in eldritch language. The stones echo his words and are still. The third altar collapses, and a dark presence seems to lift from the caves. The dragon below's power is broken.
Alrighty then. And then we just need to go turn this one in and get the second one.
Right.
And we can use the navigation guy to send us directly to the caves.
Yep.
Heat and steam rise from the cave entrance
That's
before you.
nice having that guy right there.
It's like, it makes the two-part quests so much
Actually,
easier.
I don't have to turn it in. You do.
Yes, yes. If I don't,
I'm red dooring it.
you're red dooring it, and I gotta. So you could just wait there at the door while I run over to Mr. Red Tom. Hey there, Red Tom. Oh, there's something still wrong there? Fine, fine. I'll go back in. Okay. Yeah, Franz hasn't logged in all night. I wish that your friends list would carry over from character to character. You have to manually.
Export and then import it.
Well,
Heat and steam rise
yeah, I
from the
guess I could
cave
do that. I just manually added you and Franz, since you are the most people I. You are not on the right goal from the quest The Fire Caves to enter. Interesting. So it wasn't Miss Red Tom? Let me check
No,
my.
not red time. You gotta talk to the Minotaur.
Oh, the Minotaur. Okay. Sorry.
Yeah, Minotaur's the one that advances that one.
Okay. We're working on it.
Red Tom still active for you?
Oh, because I had the quest when I guess when we first entered, and I forgot, and Uh, I just went to the wrong NPC. Okay, that's fine.
You might have to do the second one for Red Tom,
Well,
the Garls again, the second one.
I don't think so. I've got the credit and everything for it. I can always abandon it, right? I've already got my favor and everything from it. Okay, fire caves. Here we go.
There we go, it's advanced.
Heat and steam rise from the cave entrance before you.
Brood of flame. And now it's all fire elementals, huh? And the alchemist is going, yeah, my ice bombs rule again.
Mostly fire
Before,
methods
the
and
caves
fire
were merely
elementals.
hot. Now they are sweltering. The air itself seems on the verge of catching fire.
Switching over to frost arrows. Plague Reaper. Take that, Plague Reaper. Gotta get myself a ghost touch bow. For
The grinding of stones and the crackle of flame fill the air. In the haze, things seem to move that have no right to. The elemental collapses, shaking the stones as its spirit returns to its home plane.
Ha! Method Exterminator 1 in the Monster Manual completed. And I don't think we need to. Is there a fire elemental up there? Nope. Just a collectible. It's nice of them to restock the chest for us, huh?
Yeah.
It's like, thanks, guys. Sploosh. Yeah, I'm not sure.
Nice some healing.
Yep, little splash of heal. I really have to double check my character sheet and everything and redo my toolbars. Because there's abilities that I swear I have, but they're ghosted out on the toolbar. Oh, that's a clicky. Okay. Just wanted a quick look through my Ranger feats, see if I had an active clicky that I needed.
Waves of baking heat wash up the tunnel.
And there's the last one.
Seems almost physical. All over the fire cave.
All right, we're done with that.
Despair. The elementals are slain, one and all.
All right. Are there any houses you haven't done yet? I know you've done Fjarland, so
Steam rise from the cave entrance before you.
Yeah, if you want, we could run through and do a few of those. Maybe get you at least to the house Piva.
sure, that would be great.
Actually, I'm pretty much out of time. I got about 15 minutes.
Oh, okay.
We could get a start on them.
Well, maybe 15 minutes. That'd be about halfway through a small problem, right?
Yeah. I can't think of a quest at this level that's 15 minutes right offhand.
I don't know. Depends on how quick you get through. If you can do a small problem and get the chores done in a hurry, if we can get up to the having talked to the air elemental, then the rest is just leading
Give it a shot.
Brawn Pits back to the entrance, right? Hopefully that I should be able to handle.
Right.
Well, on my way over there, I will go to the marketplace and grab an NPC. Just in case, if you have to leave in the middle, at least then I'll have something that can heal me, pick up my stone and stuff. Alright, so I am level 9, so this guy. Marissa Laurel, okay.
You wanted to do small problems?
Yeah, let's see if how far we can get in through there. I'll start the
Elite or Reaper?
probably want to do it on Elite since you might have to leave in the middle. I am not confident in my ability to solo Reaper at the moment. I haven't gotten enough points yet to be that confident. Alright, let me get a NPC up here. Dun dun dun. Alright. First part's just lions and stuff, right? So
You have a distinct impression of being watched. You hear a giant's voice.
Get up, Nail. More little people. They'll probably try to steal something again.
as if since there's two of us, when we get to the Brawn Pitts' camp,
Another giant responds.
if you want to jump down off the cliff that he tells you not to jump off of, that water is shallow. If you jump down there, you can be ready to click the altar. As soon as I, talk to Brawn Pitts to get the collect the water thing. Hello there.
A thunderous voice rumbles next to you.
Careful. That water.
Okay, I'll talk to him and follow him. You can jump down and be ready with the shrine when the okay. I'll follow Brawn Pitts, and you can be ready to click on the shrine thing. Okay.
You explain theater to the giant, but to earn his trust, you'll have to become his apprentice. Your training begins. Brawn Pitts gives you a task.
Seek the altar near the waterfall to appease the spirits before you take their water. Don't be jumping off that cliff. That water's shallow. It might sprain your ankles.
Okay. If you grab the water, I'll come back and help you fight the dogs on the way to the back to Brawn Pitts' camp. Okay, got it? Excellent. Okay, so you go give the water to Brawn Pitts, and we'll kill these wolves and stuff on the way to his camp. While you go up and give him the water, though, I'll seek out the earth elementals so I can start killing them. Then while I'm killing the earth elementals, you can go back to the camp with the Grimm brothers. And that way you can be ready to talk to him and have him fling you up there, and that will spawn the wood up on the cliff.
So, need
Well, I tried that once, and when I was up there, there was no wood. When I jumped up to the place where he flings you, there was no wood there. So,
Okay, start rock.
okay, working on the rocks. I mean, we could try it, but I'm pretty sure what happened to me was I got up and I jumped across because I had a really good jump on that character. I jumped across to the part where he would normally fling you up to, and there was no wood. Okay, you get the last piece of rock. I'll go talk to Brawn Pits. And you can get started on the fire. Well, I'll go across it because I'm pretty sure that it only spawns the wood on the secondary cliff when you talk to the Grimm brothers. Okay. Hello, Brawn Pits.
Talk to the Grimm brothers.
Okay.
Bornpit says
If Brothers Grimm don't have any firewood, check up in the hills northwest of
All right. We'll play it your way. We'll see if see if it does the same thing it did to me, and had no wood up there.
Have you done talk to him about the rock?
Yeah. It says collect some firewood. So it's time for firewood. So there was firewood over there? Okay. That's strange.
Yep.
I wonder why it didn't spawn for me that one time. Alright. So, I will talk to Brawn Pits. All I have to do is jump down to his camp.
No, don't talk to him yet.
Oh? You don't have the firewood?
No, firewood's done, but don't talk to him, and I'll go and talk. I'll go out to the altar.
Oh, okay. You've got a good enough jump to get there without the boost. Okay.
I still have house P buffs.
Okay, excellent. I will wait to talk to Brawn Pits then. Just let me know when you're up at the altar. At least that way you can bypass any of the spawns that you would normally have to fight your way through. Good old dancing Brawn Pits. But if I recall, when you turn the firewood in, you have to fight some fire spirits here before you can then talk to him to get the air elemental. But I will wait.
All right, I'm ready.
Okay, Hearth Spirits. And then we fight some fire elementals. Did the air elemental spawn already, or I just have to talk to him again, right?
Nope.
Okay.
Talk to him again.
Okay, there you go.
Okay, so seek the sky
You
blessing.
will have a lot of climbing to do to commune with spirits in the sky atop
All right,
that
I'm gonna
pillar.
talk to it.
The stew will give you strength.
I think you have to defeat it and then talk to it, right? Doesn't it spawn aggressive?
Okay, get ready to protect him.
Okay, I'm ready. Ready to shoot. And then we just lead him back to the entrance and
There's gonna be a couple more that are gonna come running.
okay, he spawns a chest. And then we have a couple of enemies. And we grab the chest and on we go. Nothing like having a...
Hey, wait a minute. Come back this way.
Oh? What for?
Take him this way.
Is there a shortcut or something?
There's
Cause
a no fight way.
a no what?
Don't have to fight anything or worry about him dying.
Oh, okay. I was unaware of any such alternate route. Come along, Brawn Pits. Was there a way through back here? I don't remember one. Or is there a way to glitch through the wall or something?
No. No, you take him up to the top and then you fall down and he jumps down by the brothers. So you don't have to do anything from the waterfall over.
Oh, okay. I appear
There's a bunch of
enemies. Yeah, I apparently have been doing this the wrong way for a long time. And had I been aware that he was actually capable of jumping, maybe I would have figured it out sooner.
No, I always get confused here, but I think it's this way.
Grim Brothers Camp is... Yeah, it's very, very close.
Yes, it's this way. You just jump off.
There he
He'll
is.
follow you.
Okay. Well, that's nice to know. He, okay, there he is. I remember the first time I did this quest, I made the mistake of looting the collectible on that backpack and having to fight the two of them.
Everybody does.
It's like, it's a sparkly, man. You're supposed to click on sparklies.
Exactly.
It's like, what? A sparkly you're not supposed to click on? You cheat us. Okay, then he gives us a chest. And we steal their Christmas presents. Isn't that...
I heard him say he gave them to us.
Well, yeah, he said he gave them to us, but they're holiday presents. I'm assuming they were originally for the brothers.
And I forgot the shrine.
You forgot the shrine? Well... that means you have to go... You got to go all the way back... Got to go all the way back to Brawn Pitts' camp? Oh, okay.
So his turning will give me mana back.
Yeah, the players lost the
Get up a
ability.
little bit.
Players lost the ability to have that, but some of the cleric NPCs still have it.
Right. Which sucks because I just started. I mean, it's one of the best things for hardcore if player characters could do it.
Oh, because it's using the older version of the game, where the clerics.
I mean, it would be one of the best things for hardcore because
Oh,
everybody's at level 1. You're always going to be spell mana starved and everything. And if you have a cleric that's a healer, they're going to want to be able to give hit point or mana points back too. But then they went and took it away.
oops. Well,
Okay,
the
that's all I'm getting.
so I'm guessing that on hardcore the cleric NPCs who have that are in high demand.
Yes, they are.
It's like, oh god, I need to reach level 3 so I can get the first cleric who has that. It's like, oh, we got some enemies here. Well, what with shortcutting the tasks and shortcutting getting him over here, looks like you'll be able to stick through the end, huh?
Yep.
And then we just got to fight his doggy guardians, right?
A whispery voice echoes in the valley.
I'm betting this surprises everybody who hadn't run it on Elite before. When these things suddenly spawn, and it's like, what? Says, well, you remember all those dogs that were sitting around at his camp? Well, they're vindictive little guys, and come on, Brawn Pits.
Brawn Pit safely reaches the caravan on the way to Stormreach. Your work
All right.
is done.
Well, thanks for the assist, and I guess you're off to your whatever else you needed to do today. So,
Family. Yeah. Thank you for your help in Three Barrel Cove too.
hey, no problem, man. I think I'm going to be alternating characters a bit for a while. Like I have a couple who can run the shroud, like 3 different characters who can run the shroud. So, I might be trying to do that quite often. Get as many cleansers as I can, as quickly as I can, because I'm not sure if this works or not. But I thought since green steel blanks are tradable, right? You can make a green steel blank and sell it on the auction house if you want, or trade it to another character.
I don't
They
know.
they are not bound. So I am wondering if you took a green steel blank and cleansed it while it was still a blank, got the Taint of Shavrath on it, if it was still tradable.
It might be. I don't know.
Yeah, that's what I wanted to find out, because one guy I was doing the shroud with, he says, "Oh, look at my inventory." He linked like a pile of essences of cleansing. He had like 16 of them. If he could cleanse blanks with those and trade them to people, just have somebody, give me a blank, I'll run an essence of cleansing on it and give it back to you, and it'd save people like hundreds of shroud runs if someone who has a bunch of those could do that.
And it'd be worth shards, not platinum.
Oh yes, hell, I'd give a million platinum for each cleansing, because it saves me having to do 20 shroud runs for each one. but I forget who it was who showed me that. Maybe it was you. Did you have a character with a bunch of essences of cleansing?
No, not me.
No?
I've only run Shout twice, 2 or 3 times,
Oh,
maybe.
okay.
And that's even on different servers and stuff.
So,
But anyways, have a good rest of your stream, and we'll talk to you some other time.
alrighty. Have fun. Okay, so it's not a. So next step in defeating the Cabal. Party Crashers. No sign of Franz unless he's on one of his other alts. Oh, okay. I can just look for characters with the name Franz. And the start of those will be his alts. Fab Franz. See, I got him on the friends list. Franz the. Guaca is also in this guild, so okay. Or at least some of his characters are. If I, who else is online? Somebody named Nicodemus. That's not how you'd normally spell that, but then the correct spelling was probably already taken. So there's Francis Hunter. 2 hours ago, huh? Hunter Fra, huh? Friends, FVS was on 2 hours ago, too. I could have sworn I've been streaming for at least 2 hours. I guess I just never spotted him. Maybe I should send him a mail telling him that I was playing as Embershine, Flamebow. Alright, let me hit the trainers. I've got some more action points. See if I can reactivate some of the stuff I used to have. And unfortunately, I can't run things on Elite. Alright, so Elven Dexterity. There's True Strike. Let's let's get that. Huh. All this stuff that's ghosted out on my... I should just get rid of all the ghosted stuff. Except maybe the Cyber Spirit Cake, because occasionally someone might give me one. Elixir of Lesser Healing. Healing Cupcakes. Okay, we got True Shike. Cookies. We got cookies that we were using on this character, but we're not using cookies, so all right. Now as for collectibles, let us go to the bank. Let's see, we have a small ingredients bag, these 2 small collectibles bags. House J seems like a good idea to visit House J and see if I can get some more bags. Who's Jurosco? Jurosco with Tabasco. Go to empty-handed here. Why, hello there, Mr. Empty-handed General Vendor. Okay, medium collectibles. Medium gem and small ingredients. I think the small ingredients I've already got, so that is exclusive, so I can't get another small ingredients, but I could get those 2. Small and a medium gem bag. We've got okay. Are those the same one? No, those are 2 different small collectibles bags. Okay. But now I have a medium collectibles bag, which is here, right? Okay. I'm going to need to spend some time sorting out my inventory. We've got my Roderick's Wand with no chance to activate. Well, it's time to go to the bank and dump any items I can't use. Okay. I'm going to start using this character on a more regular basis, I'm going to want to clear out the backpack of any junk. Unusable garbaggio. Because as Franz has learned, your inventory space is very important. So, see, there's my reincarnation stuff. And here we have our cookies. Now, the cookies can go in a cookie jar, which my main happens to have. So I'm going to put all the cookies and jams and stuff over here so she can collect those into her cookie jar. I want to fill up her bank space with somebody else's, the stuff that could go in a bag that somebody else has. And potions of wonder, they're random. I mean, something magical and wondrous. Well, what's magical and wondrous? Dying a horrible death, I suppose, could be considered such. Okay, so we can put that in there. The puzzle cap. I don't see any real reason to even keep that. While +2 into intelligence may be nice, it's not super nice. More cupcakes and stuff. Sturdy cloak of electricity absorption. So that's an electricity item. And I would normally be wearing the mantle of the World Shaper, but if I need electricity resistance, a good idea to have that around. Dragon shards. I'm going to try to collect those all on one character if I can. Scrolls I don't need. What am I wearing? +14 armor? Yeah, I'm using a longbow, so... This bow is much better. So let's just get rid of that one. What I usually like to look for is composite longbows, because those allow you to add your strength bonus. And my strength is 18, so that'd be +4 damage on every arrow. So when I get up high enough level to make a green steel bow, actually I might have one already in my reincarnation cache. Let's check for green steel items here. Green steel, icy burst, a regular longbow. Why did I make that? Maybe there was no option for a composite longbow. I'll have to double check. If there is, I'm going to want to Lesser Hearts of Woods. These are reincarnation items. but they're lesser, so they only allow you to reincarnate a few levels. Globe of Imperial Blood. Supreme Tyrant Boots. Got some nice green steel waiting for me at level 11. Bow of the Silver Flame. That's a regular longbow. Regular longbow. Alright, so... Enchanted chocolates. Ring of the Buccaneer. What's a buccaneer? Too much to pay for corn. Large ingredients bag. All the bags I can get are good. Supreme Tyrant green steel helmet. Looks like I must have run a lot of Shroud runs because I don't see Taint of Shavarath on these. These are now useless. I can just delete those. Not that the reincarnation cast takes any of my storage space. This is just stuff from a previous life that sits there until you pull it out. I'm not going to be using rune arms in this life. So those are going to remain in there until I am ready to reincarnate again. Let's see. Oh, and I guess I was going to work on making a robe or two. Okay. I could probably just sell these, right? Oh, they don't have a value. These are bind to account. These basically let you redo 5 levels. So, alright, so I cleared up some space. Some special healing, renown elixirs, crafting experience. Until I decide to get back into crafting, I might as well just go in the bank. Angel's Tears, that's a healing thing. Put that over there. Full plate of the Ringleader. Yeah, I don't know. This is basically exactly the same as what I'm wearing, but it also has an armor check, higher armor check penalty. So let's not put that on. Let's put that in the bank. I think that's bound to account, so I can put it over here. That fills up that one. Slayer count boosts. I never remember to use potions, you see. Let's see, this one has sigils and stuff in it. More stuff that needs to be traded in. So clearly, I'm going to have to do a lot more shuffling of my inventory. Let's see, Silver Flame Trinket. That's for use when you do the necropolis. Some of this stuff I'm just gonna sell because I think that's the stuff I looted just now. So that's a mana potion. I usually don't worry about mana potions as such. Okay. Things I'm not going to use. I mean, sure, healing items I could put on my bar. Slayer count boosts. I guess I could use those when I go to the adventure zones. Yeah, this wand has a 75% chance to activate, so it's still useful-ish. Yeah, useful-ish. When it's not fully useful, this is a quest item. Okay, so we are fairly reorganized here. Let's move these things to a put the one with the time on it in the first slot. Okay, I think that's it for now. I can go sell. Hey, Muad. He's a friend from the higher level stuff. Muad'Dib. He doesn't look like Paul Atreides, though. I don't. Never envisioned Paul wearing mid-eastern garb. Okay. Still wearing Spearbane from Korthos. Okay, so everything there can be sold. All these fun little wands. Alright, so we have cleared our inventory pretty much. Well, at least the first two bags. Okay, Coin Lords. I want to get my Coin Lord's favor done if I can. How am I doing on the Coin Lords? So, alas, you can't search by patron, but you could sort by patron. Okay, so Archer Point Defense, the Chronoscope, come out and slay. Some of those are kind of high level. I guess I could solo a common sleigh. Come out and slay. It's in the marketplace, so fortunately when you click on it like that, it'll give you an arrow to where the door is. So all I need to do is follow the little orange arrow on my mini map. Come out and slay. Elite. 6, 7, 8, 9. I could try Reaper. Got any points yet? Oh, I guess the base level is 4. So I'm level 9, so I can't do Reaper. But I could do Elite. Okay. Retracing my steps.
A gruff voice drifts up from the courtyard. The other gangs must have already arrived.
Well, hello there, Mr. Kobold. What do we do with a drunken kobold?
The gang emissary is so impressed.
What do we do with a drunken kobold? What do we do with a drunken kobold early in the morning? Way hey the kobold silly, way hey the kobold silly, way hey the kobold silly early in the morning. Tell him that he's not a dragon, tell him that he is not a dragon. Tell him that he is not a dragon and he's kind of silly.
But now you face the daunting challenge of escaping his mansion alive.
Okay. Way hey the kobold silly, way hey the kobold silly, way hey the kobold silly, and he's not a dragon. Okay. Guess I didn't move aside fast enough.
The Minotaur collapses with a final snort. You find a small chest with fragments
Let's see. That's a repair potion. That's no good for a humanoid. No, elves can't use those. Yes. Ah, I hate stuns. That's why you don't just stand there and shoot, even though you get a bonus to damage for standing and shooting.
You've made it out of the mansion, but the alleyways are still teeming with gang members. You will have to fight your way out of the town. Gates on either side of the alley block your way. Perhaps you can open one of them somehow.
Like with this lever, or lever, as they would call it in England, a lever. I don't know, extra damage or fear? Which would be more effective?
You may be able to find a path to freedom here.
So many options. Let's see, what was this cloak again? Electricity absorption. So we'll put that next to the electric. So we know that that's resist electric. And if we find different cloaks with different defensive capabilities, we'll put them in the... It's almost as good as a paralysis. Plus it has that die of fear effect there with the little tentacles. It's like a phantasmal killer effect. Does it mention that in here? On Vorpal, it does a... Okay, so they have to save against... fear, and if it gets a Vorpal hit, it just kills them, or at least it tries to, with the phantasmal killer effect. Neat. Oops, did not make it. So, let's see, this one is smiting arrows. These are for constructs. And then paralyzing arrows. So that one slows them, and on the Vorpal it paralyzes, whereas this one, on a Vorpal, it tries to kill them. Banishing arrows, let's say extraplanar creatures, so that's for specifically use against things like demons and devils. Really, I'd probably just want to go with extra damage. Yeah, acid, frost, or shock. Now force. Oh, and ghost touch. Okay, so there's the one to use on those things with immaterial. Ah, I didn't jump.
The familiar sounds of the marketplace can be heard coming from the other side of a nearby door. You've successfully escaped the tenants.
Okay. Yeah, I can't go to the Isle of Dread. Rissia Ice Festival is up. Okay. Interesting. Now, I know of at least one place where there's Rissia Ice Festival stuff going on, and that's in House Fiarlan in the Bogwater Tavern. Oh, is the quest turning guy here? No. That was Binder. Oh, here he is. Done that one on Elite, so I don't need to retake it. Okay. Let's go to the Bogwater Tavern and see what they've got going for the Rissia Ice Festival. Here we go. That's odd. I don't see the Ice Festival stuff up. Maybe they changed the way we do that. Huh? Okay. Well, let's go back to the marketplace and do some more Coin Lord stuff. Shall we? Need to get as much Coin Lord's favor as I can to maximize my backpack space. Alright, what do we got? Is this a quest, actually, or ingredient bags? Do I have a... Fine. I don't really need to get into crafting just yet. Okay. Alright, so... All right.
As you turn into the tunnel, you are overwhelmed by a rank and horrible smell. No wonder the coin lord needed assistance.
At least I'm able to open them on hard the first time. So I only need to run the quests twice.
As the sewers open into a larger space, you hear clawed feet scrabbling over the stone surface.
You hear people rattling garbage cans outside. Oh, come on. Okay. That way, if he gets onto one of his regular characters... Oh, wait a minute. There's a wheel we need to turn over here. There we go.
Troglodytes leap from the high ledges to halt your progress.
She ran all the way over there.
The room ahead reeks of refuse, feces, and all sorts of foulness. 6 large crates have been pushed in front of the ventilation shaft. They must be destroyed.
Oh, come on. Inserting the arrows directly into the barrel. Okay. Mischief bonus, huh? Okay. My fingers on the correct buttons on my keyboard so I don't lots of gems. Pumping arrow after arrow into the dog and it's not taking damage. Oh, mace. A grazing mace.
Discover a grime-encrusted troglodyte, fiercely defending her fresh inlay. Sishless clutches her wounds and collapses in a pile of troglodyte.
Only Vandal bonus. Oh well. There's a lot of crates out in that main room, and I didn't concentrate on getting them all, so. Oh, okay. There we go, ransack. Let me see where. There we go.
Dogger grimaces and holds his nose as you approach.
All right. So I guess I could do that again on Elite. On with a character who can only open it on hard. Could have sworn I saw another reward there. Oh well. At least I only have to repeat it twice instead of 3 times like a first life character. Ta-da! Okay, let me check something on my phone. I think I got a text message that may be important or may not. All right. So just quick checkup here. Okay, that one should be done. And this one, not quite done. Okay, so just set my timer for 3 hours and back to DDO. All right. Elite. I don't even think I needed to talk to that guy, so I will not bother.
Into the tunnel, you are overwhelmed by a rank and horrible smell. No wonder your coin lord needed assistance. As the sewers open into a larger space, you begin to hear clawed feet scrabbling over the stone surface. Troglodytes leap from the high ledges to halt your progress.
Come on. Stupid barrel. Oops, what happened? Looks like my game crashed. Just straight out crashed a desktop. No warning or anything. Hey-ya! Alright then. Here we go. Back into Kyber. And it would do that on a timed mission too, wouldn't it? Come on, Ember Shine. Do-do-do, do-do-do-do-do-do. These would be a lot harder if I was doing them at level. Okay. Interesting. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to finish in 2 minutes, so might as well take my time and get every ounce of XP I can get.
You discover a grime-encrusted trunk fishlet clutches her wounds and collapses in a pile of trodden activity.
Okay, so the contract has run out. All right, let's no crates or anything? There's a crate. Oh, I must have killed the crate. Okay. Oh, we got ransack already, so no sense delaying.
Dogger grimaces and also knows as you approach.
All right. See, there's a composite longbow. Not quite as good as the one I'm using, but I would get to use my strength bonus. And it's Aberration Bane, so... Let's go check with the Coin Lord patron, shall we? See how far we've gone in the Coin Lords. Okay, so I can get the 5th inventory bag. I just need to go into my bank. Where I got me oh, where's my I had some collapsed portable holes. I guess I left those on my main instead of putting them in the shared bank. So I guess at some point while I'm offline I will go ahead and do those and increase my inventory capacity. All right. So we'll see you guys next time. Let me you just never logged in, huh? Or if he did log in, he logged back off again. Ah, he's on a different character. Hmm. Let's see. This one is 9. Oh, I've spent 0 out of 1 that I've got. Okay, so I can actually spend 1. Okay. So, what? The Rizia Ice Festival should be in some of these zones. Because I remember like ice ramps and other kinds of things. I don't see it. It's like last time during the Ice Festival there was like big ramps and jumps set up here. Jack Frostbite in the Stormreach Harbor. Jack Frostbite. Usually significant NPCs have their names visible from quite a distance. Jack Frostbite. Nope. Nobody, nope, nope. Maybe it's a bug. Maybe the notification for the event went up before the event was actually live. Well, we've gone all the way around pretty much the harbor. This is in one of these side streets or something. Nope. Don't see him. It did say he would be also in the Bogwater Tavern, right? So we've been there. We didn't see the ice ledges, but maybe the NPC is there. So no sign of a Mr. Frostbite. Okay. Okay. So, since I have to run all the quests twice in order to get the elite, I'll probably log on this character again tomorrow and try to get some of these done. So, have a good evening, guys.